From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the Dodgers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0. He's become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Matt, every team is looking for a guy like this. In a day and age where we're going to the bullpens more early and more often, you need at least 1 or 2 guys into the rotation that have the chance to get you into the 7th or 8th inning, and he's definitely one of those guys.
Gardner is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. And that's in there, base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The bunt attempt is popped up, and he makes the catch. 2 away now. And they'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, DJ.
And that misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was selected in the first round back in the draft of 2013.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. And
they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Weak roller right side. Played on the backhand. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Called strike 0-2.
Don't just assume as a hitter right here he won't triple up. He's got you down 0-2, and he might really want to get inside your head if he throws the same pitch again.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering. Hit hard on the ground to second. Torres has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 1-2. No score here as we play inning number 2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. And he is in there. Here's David Freese to stand in. In past meetings with Jay Happ, pretty average results, 4 for 15. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Some guys have no trouble hitting with 2 strikes, and some guys never want to get there. Let's see the approach right here. I'd like to see him shorten up a little bit, maybe choke up and try and work the ball back.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now batting Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there, 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting 6.
Edwin Encarnacion now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Base hit into right center. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. And that one got a piece of him. Stepping in, Gio Urshela. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Chris Taylor, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and up next the center fielder A.J. Pollock. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 0-1 the count. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in, Austin Romine as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
Up next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Here's big Aaron Judge. 0-for-1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. The 3-2 pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
You can tell his eyes lit up at the plate right there. He was not able to control his emotions, stay up the middle, and keep that one fair.
And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's one gone in the inning.
Didi. Gregorius.
Here's a little chopper to the right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a runner on first with one out now. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop.
1-1.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gregorius leads off second with one gone in the inning. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him.
Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Standing in, Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the fourth.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off walk.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that means the plug-and-play utility man, Kike Hernandez, will bat next. And a ball 1-0. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Striding in once again, number 16. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 home doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. On deck, there you see David Freese. He'll be next. And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
David Freese.
Chad Green answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Jock Peterson will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Next will be the designated hitter, Chris Taylor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Looking to minimize the damage here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Green, a 27-year-old. He was selected in the 11th round back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
First offering on its way.
Stanton.
Hard hit toward the hole. Seager is there. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And that will bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. And that misses for ball 4. Here's Brett Gardner now, and maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's wide, 2-0. Gardner, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team.
Wow. Hold on. What an incredible diving catch. He laid all the way out for. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Number 11. A.J.
Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Fouled off. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he takes a called strike 1. Muncy, a native Texan. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
And that misses 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Striding into the box, Austin Romine. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Austin Romine.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses, ball 2. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. The 2-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Mayhew.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour. A ball and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Here's Corey Seager.
Now batting, shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. 1-1. Hernandez leads off first with 1 away. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Stepping up to the plate, number 16. It was a walk in his last trip. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. One pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Popped up. Number 16 has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Torres. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. Now here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in now for the Yankees, Giancarlo Stanton. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Fouled away. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Here's Jock Peterson now. They'll start the 7th in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Two and 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And there's your first out of the inning. 1 gone now in the LA 7th, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. In there at the knees, strike 1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, A.J. Pollock. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Adam Ottavino will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 0.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
A defensive change for the Yankees.
Ball and a strike.
First base.
1 run, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now is the Yankees DH, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a walk in his last trip.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting, center
So
fielder,
stepping in, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Number 85 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Gio Urshela. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. This is hit softly to third. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Ready now, Austin Romine. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Romine, 30 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And now a soft liner here to the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. At the plate, Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman, Max.
Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way.
53.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Justin Turner is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is under it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball 1. Bellinger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bellinger's off and running. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. After it is Gardner. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
DJ.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Down and in here. 1 ball, no strikes. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2 balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez has a beat on it. 1 away. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Joe Kelly answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Kelly, a California-born ball player. He's a 9-year major league vet. 3-1 the count now. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full. 3-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And it's fouled away. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He got under one and popped out his last time up. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the height, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Torres. And look out as that one sails behind him. Look out, 2-0 now.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate, and that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Swinging away there, it's 3-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside, and it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Full count still. Turner into foul territory, and that's going to land foul. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Here's Corey Seager. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Next up for Los Angeles,
16.
number 16. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Tommy Canley answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. A ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. Aroldis Chapman gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. The Dodgers down to their final strike. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.